Warzone's Beavis and Butt-Head event is here. With it came multiple new operators, weapon skins, attachments, and more. Today, we're trying everything to see if it's worth it. So as you can see, we have pulled up on the Beavis and Butt-Head event. It ends in about 29 days, which means it's a very long event to get quite a few things. However, I doubt many of you are actually gonna need 30 days. So we have off rip in the free version of the event, a ton of items, not as many cool items as I'd like, but it's Call of Duty. What can you expect? So we have the Coach Buzzcut operator skin, the Class Clowns loading screen, the Rev Renegade emblem, double XP, Coach Rage weapon sticker, SVD full auto mod. So finally a new attachment that makes the SVD maybe worth using. We'll see about that soon. We have the Todd operator skin, double weapon XP token, pickaxe melee weapon, and the Olympia special weapon. Not a shotgun, a special weapon. And I'm curious to see how that interacts with the whole loadout system in general. Moving on to the premium pass. If you want to spend 1100 COD points, you can purchase this, which comes with immediately Beavis, of course. We have the Frog Smacker blueprint for the baseball bat, the dumbass finishing move, which by the way, I'll go ahead and show you real quick. You just kick somebody in a crotch, basically. The Hot Cheese SOG submachine gun blueprint, one brain cell emblem, We Rock emote, which looks like this. Anytime today? Yeah. Honestly, this is probably some of the cooler things that I've seen come out of Call of Duty. I'm not being paid. I'm not a shill for this in any means, but whenever it comes to crossover events, rarely are they good. In fact, the last one with John Wick was dog shit. It was terrible. So this one actually seems pretty cool, which I'm a big fan of. Sorry, I didn't mean to press that. And then we have the Death Rock blueprint for the AK-74. I am the Great Cornholio. The Cornholio gun screen, and then finally the Butt-Head operator skin for completing the entire event. Now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and purchase the premium version of this because I kind of want to show you how all this works, but off rip, we're gonna go ahead and hit the purchase button. There we have it, premium track unlocked. So we've got it unlocked. Now, the interesting thing is that you can buy your way all the way through for 1300 COD points. And yes, I'm going to do that. But before I do want to show you exactly how it works. So basically the whole event is based on XP. And if you know me, I hate XP events because it's just a big waste of time. In my personal opinion, if you're going to do an event, the event should be something based on challenges. That way it's fun for people to hop in and do something different that they don't usually do. But if you're just hopping in and you're doing XP, I think it's incredibly boring. I think it defeats the purpose of the event, but I do get that it gets everybody's hand on the product. So when it's a crossover event like this, I respect it. That's what I'll say. But I am absolutely going to buy my way through it because there's no reason for me to sit there and do that when I'm just trying to show you how to get things done. And most people, you're probably going to get it done in 1 to 2 days if you've got a few hours, you know? So you're going to obviously earn XP to unlock it. And once you have it complete, you can get the Olympia special weapon and the new Butt-Head operator skin. So I'm going to go ahead once again, and we're just going to unlock everything. Confirm purchase, and it's 1300 COD points, which is basically another 12 bucks. So $12 plus $11, you're paying about 2450 COD points, which by the way means that you can't just get 2000 COD points plus the 400 that comes with it. You have to get just a little bit more than that, which is super whack, dude. That is crazy. However, I've got it all unlocked, and we're gonna go ahead and check everything out within this and probably hop in and try out everything that came with it. Well, I don't even fit on the screen, dude. Good Lord have mercy. So we are going to be diving into a match of plunder to check out the 4 things that we got from this event. The 4 weapons. 2 skins, 1 attachment, and 1 actual weapon is what we actually got. So I'm going to dive out. We're going to head our way up to this area, and we are going to check out everything in a fashionable manner. This is honestly one of the better skins that I've seen. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it looks pretty decent. My only issue is that when you start driving an LTV or anything like that, or just in general, you're a little big. So your head basically sticks through the vehicle, or you pop up whenever you don't think you should be popping up, stuff like that. But your skeleton, or whatever you want to call it, is the exact same. Your size, your like hit registry size. Either way, we have our SOG immediately off rip, the Hot Cheese. This is what it looks like. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I am a big fan of cel-shaded games. I don't know about y'all, but I loved Borderlands. Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 is where I'll stop there. But I loved it. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's goofy as all hell. And then we have the AK-74. It looks like they have some pretty weird attachments. I'm not gonna lie. This one seems fine, actually. The SMG seems pretty decent. The Death Rock seems all good except for the rapid fire. I could deal with everything else but the rapid fire. And it doesn't even look like it's gonna be helpful. But I mean, this is really, really good. So the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my next class, which is gonna have the SVD, and we're gonna check those weapons out, and hopefully they're also okay. The big thing to keep in mind here is that the Olympia is gonna be over on the Expel Plus channel today. So if you're curious about how that plays in a real match, you're gonna be able to go over there, but we are gonna be playing solo casual today just so that we can try out some of the finishing moves and the emotes and stuff like that in solos. So either way, we've got the SVD right here. As you can see, I put on a quick draw riser. We have the Kepler Microflex. We have the ported compensator and the full auto mod. I don't know what's going on with my video here. Give me 2 seconds. It's being hateful. I don't know what's going on. And then we also have the Olympia, which I only put on the cutoff stock because if you put on the sawed off version of the barrel or the short barrel, why couldn't we have gone with sawed off? I don't understand. If you do that, it actually messes with your damage range. So not a big fan of that, but it is pretty decent. It looks all right, right? Now, the interesting thing about the SVD is it's actually a 3-tap elimination. So 1, 2, 3. So, actually, you see I cracked him in 2? It was 4 there because I hit leg shots, but if you're chest and above, it's a 3-tap kill. The only issue is it is very, very hard to aim. Woo! God dang, feller, where are you heading? Where are you going, bud? You get on out of there. So they're pretty decent. We are going to be putting all of this up on Expel Plus. So if you're curious about the Olympia, it's going to be up today. It's probably already up by the time you saw this. We're going to be putting the SVD up. And then there's another attachment that should come a little bit later, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% which one. I think it's the TR2, if I'm not wrong, or the DM10, one or the other. That's going to be coming soon as well. The next thing is I am going to go ahead, like I said, and show you the skin. And by doing the emote is how I'm going to do that. Emote is okay. I think it's fine. I just don't really know when you're supposed to use emotes in the game. That's my big issue. I'm not a hater. I'm not by any means somebody that's like hating on the fact that they've put in these things. I'm just saying I don't really know when I would actually get to use it. Oh, I'm dead. See, this is kind of the issue here, is that the SVD is now set up as kind of a close range weapon. And it is so very horrendously hard to use. I don't know what to do here. Oh my God. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into solo casuals. We're gonna play one solo casual, we're gonna play one real game, and we're gonna see how these weapons play in all of them. All right, we changed out. We're gonna be Beavis now. That's the plan, a little bit of Beavis. Now, we do have to get our loadout, but what I wanna do off rip, if I'm not wrong, yep, we can do a search and destroy. So we're gonna go in and grab a search and destroy contract. Actually, in duos, this is way easier to do. We've already dove in and tried the search and destroy contract in duo. Like I said, Expel Plus got content first. It usually does on update days because we want to show off the new weapons. But I for sure know that it's better in duos because what you do is you have one teammate drop in and grab it, and then you have the other teammate go and do it. Now, you have about 30 seconds, and I'm kind of explaining how it works, but you have about 30 seconds once you plant a bomb on a buy station until it actually explodes. Once it explodes, then you're going to get some free stuff. Now, I have had it where it drops a loadout, but that is not guaranteed. I'm curious if it's more of a casuals thing, but we're going to be diving in nonetheless, getting this done, and hopefully getting some good stuff. But it does disable whatever buy station you blow up, so if you don't get a loadout out of it, guess what? You have to go to another one, which it frankly kind of sucks. But welcome to Season 4 Reloaded. You know, that's where we're at. There's also some new things. You can get care packages, and within care packages, you can actually get yourself a little bit of Specialist, which is crazy. I got that in the Expel Plus video. I'm not trying to spoil it for you. I highly recommend you go over to Expel Plus and check that out. Update days, it always gets content first, but it is a really good video. We ran into Iceman Isaac and Sally in the video. They didn't say anything. I don't know what they were doing, but we did slam them out there, not really necessarily on purpose because we didn't even know it was them, but that's crazy. That is crazy out of that man right there. I know it's a bot, but good Lord have mercy. It is crazy how that works. Also, I apologize if I keep looking over at my monitor over here. Obviously, I do it a lot when I have a hand cam, but I don't have a hand cam right now. The issue is I'm rendering out the Expel Plus videos, so it actually it takes priority on my PC. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna plant this bomb. Now, here's what I'll note. You can quite literally place your vehicle on top of the bomb. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the vehicle literally right here. And I don't know how much damage it does, but I do know that it shouldn't blow up your vehicle. I sat a quad on it, and quads are notorious for being one-hit exploded vehicles, basically, whenever you throw a nade at it, or like an impact nade. So we got 3 seconds. It's gonna blow up. We're gonna check this out. See? It just blows up, and then look how much damage it did. Like the tiniest bit. So it doesn't even really hurt you by any means, and you don't actually get anything good out of it. So what we're gonna do is we're immediately gonna follow it up by heading over to this. Oh, sorry, wasn't paying attention. By heading over to this. The goal, realistically, is to either get a loadout out of one of those or get a care package, because care packages can also have some pretty decent loot. I think they definitely buffed care packages from what I can tell. And then if you get Specialist, Specialist now has a looter in it, which gives you extra items every single time you hit a box. And it is not small items either. It can be like a gas mask. It can be so many different things. I have had it drop. What did it drop? I think it dropped like a UAV. It dropped. I want it, dude. I want to not be crazy here. I swear it dropped something ridiculous earlier, and I can't remember what it was. But again, go check out Expel Plus because that's where it happened. So if you wanna know more about it, again, I'm gonna keep pushing Expel Plus because there's a lot of good information over on that video. And a little reminder, Expel Plus gets daily uploads. We may not daily upload over here. We usually try and take off a day throughout the week, if not a couple of days. But Expel Plus gets daily videos. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop out. As you can see, the SOG is ridiculous. This thing is still very good. I don't even think I would need to change the weapon out, really. I've got a nose tickle from talking so much. But I don't think I'd really need to change out the weapon attachments too much. Let me see what we have. 45. That's fine. That's fine. If you're hopping in, you're playing solos, I think that's absolutely fine. We are gonna assassinate in just a second. Real quick. We have on the Beavis skin, so this is what it looks like. We're gonna try out next game a different skin. We may not make it through all the skins, but if you watch some of my other content in the future, you're gonna see me trying out those skins as well. Either way, I mean, this is a pretty decent event. I don't love that I just buy through it instead of having challenges that I can do, but it is what it is. This is a real guy, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Are you a real boy? Hello? Hello?
We're gonna score.
My friend, are you real?
Do you have any TP for my bunghole?
Do you have TP for my bunghole? Yeah, he's a real boy. Yeah, this is dog shit. Oh my god, rapid fire just lowers the damage so bad. It's really not a good thing to do. You should, if you're playing Warzone, by the way, never, ever put rapid fire on your guns. It is just the worst. So next game, what we'll probably do is I'll grab this weapon, but instead of using it the way that it comes with rapid fire and stuff like that, what I'll probably do is go ahead and change out the attachment so that we can see what it actually looks like. However, the SVD that we use this game and the Olympia that we use this game are going to have the correct attachments on it. It's going to be basically the best loadout that you can have for those. So I will show you what they are whenever we grab them. You did see them earlier, but I just want to make sure that you know what's going on. So just in case, if you don't want to, go back, that's absolutely fine. Let me go ahead. I don't know exactly what I'm doing here, fella, but we're doing our best. We don't have a... Ooh, contract. I wonder if we just do some of these bombs here. Some of the search and destroys, if we can get it done relatively quickly. And maybe I can see if I can show you care packages. Because care packages, I don't think you can buy. From what I can tell, it is impossible to buy them. You just have to get them out of crates. And funny enough, Looter, once you get Specialist, will give you the opportunity to get it more often as well. But I don't know why Specialist has Looter in this. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta get that video uploaded. Sorry. I'm just getting the video uploaded for Expel Plus. Renders. Done. Okay. So we are gonna go grab this whip. It's getting a little hot in here. And we're gonna go back over there and we're gonna blow this up. I know we've already done it once, but since we don't have a ton going on, I do want to just do this a couple of times to see if we can get something good out of it. But there's obviously no guarantees that that's what's going to happen. 100 meters out. There might be a guy on it, so what I might do is while it's blowing up, I may actually get some stuff. I hate this.
Easy.
Friendly loadouts on the way.
Perfect example. Right here.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Hey, old boy. What? How did you get inside?
We're flying on fumes. UAV are turning to tank.
Whoa!
I can't feel my butt. I can't feel my butt.
Ah! Ah! Is that it? Ah! Oh my god, 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 oh my god! Brother, chill out! Sup, bitch? Yeet! What the? Oh my god. That's what happens when I drop my freaking gun right there, dude. Planet. Oh my goodness. That was stressful as all hell, man. And we are going to go get the other guns, by the way, in just a moment.
From enemy squads.
Oh my goodness gracious. That was stressful as all hell. Let me double check because I think I'm... Okay, we're good. We're good. Now, actually, what I think I'm going to do since I got this here, let me see how much damage it actually does if I just stand right on it. Like, if it'll kill me. Ooh, leaves you 1 HP. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, nope. Give me that.
I'm fine.
Oh, care package. Nice.
We're gonna score.
And we are going to go hit that in just a second as well, the loadout to grab the other weapon. So it gives you an orange weapon. It gives you some pretty decent stuff out of there. You get a bunker buster out of that. Now notice you can't get a care... Okay, well, I'm dumb. You can't get a care package out of the buy. However, you can get a care package from like opening chests, which is super crazy that's how you do it. You can get a care package from, you know, doing that search and destroy contract. You also can't buy a bunker buster, which is wild to me. But anyway, what we're going to do now is I want to showcase the SVD as well as the Olympia. I'm not sure how this is going to go. Oh, I didn't check out the baseball bat. Let's check out the pickaxe real quick and I'll grab that. Oh, you can't even grab baseball bats. Damn it. We'll check it out next game. It's all good. It's all good. damn, son. I want to showcase the... My words are gone today. The assassination. Why am I like this? My brain is just off. Sorry, I got so much going on today. I've been hustling to get everything done. So it's just been a difficult time to get all this done because I've got an appointment at 3:30 to get some things done in real life. So that's why I've been a little stressed here. Looks like there's an orange chest right there. Let's go grab a UAV. Pop. Grab another. Wonder if this is a real player or a bot. Let's find out. Bot. What? What is happening? Oh my god, a bot almost killed me, brother. It's got 2 fucking snipers. What is life right now, dude? All I was trying to do is get the assassination, but apparently concussions don't do anything to bots. That's wild to me. That is actually wild to me that you can turn so fast while you're concussed as a bot. You gotta be kidding.
We're gonna score.
There's a bot over here? Dude, this is so bad. What? What the what? Oh, there's the guy down below. I was like, huh? My brother? Come on. My brother, what do you think this is? You think this is Mario Kart? It's Call of Duty, bitch! Welcome to the party, baby. Woohoo! Alright, give me that. I've been struggling out here, dude. I have been on the struggle. By the way, I did turn up the voices just to make it where you had to hear him saying "TP for my bunghole" pretty much 24/7. So you're gonna have to deal with that this game. Then maybe next game we'll turn down the voices back to 40. But I think it's fun. Either way, I do want to be very clear. I'm not telling you to ever buy things like this. Obviously, I spent my money on it. You can do it for free. You don't have to spend the money on the skins and stuff like that. So if you're gonna do it, you know, use your best judgment as to what you should or shouldn't do. Oh, here we go. Oh, dick punch with his leg. Kick, dick kick, dick kick. That's what they used to call me in high school. Sorry. UAVs seem all over the place now. Am I wild? Feels like they are all over. Now I just want to show the assassination on somebody that's down. The real testament to whether or not these weapons are good, by the way, is whether or not I can get a W in regular solos, right? Because casual solos is casual solos. Let's be real. Casual solos, I mean, 4/5 of the players are not real. And I realize somebody's going to be mad that I'm playing casual. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I don't love casual, but it's a great way to showcase things because I can fight the bots. So it is what it is, and it still brings that battle royale feeling, which I kind of, you know, the idea of battle. You're on Verdansk is what I'm trying to say. It's not. What are you shooting me with? What the hell? Brother, what? I got an SVD that's dog shit and I can't. What? What? Holy schmoly, dude. I got a freaking SVD that is the same amount of bullets, but it's got recoil out the ass. And that man whips out a DM10 and ends my life in a quarter of a millisecond. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. All right, that's not true, but, you know. Damn, bro. Welcome to Brokeback Mountain. Hey, yo, that's where I met your dad. Wait. Here we go. I don't know if I have enough money. What's 15,000? My nose is itching so bad today. I don't know why.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
I don't know if I love the search and destroy contract. I mean, maybe if you did it at the end of the game, it would make sense. Oh, God. I don't know. Let's do this. Oh, my God. Why did the... Oh, shit. My boy. All right, so this is the frog bat, by the way. It says frogs suck on it. Okay, all right. I think at the end of the day, when it comes to deciding whether or not you want to purchase things like this, I think the events themselves are pretty cool, right? I think it's great that we have events happening. I don't love that it's super monetized. You know, Fortnite does a great job of doing these events, and you don't have to buy everything. You get a free skin just from being a part of the event, and it's not like the shitty version of the skin. It's usually the good version, and then they give you an upgraded version at the end of that same skin that looks a little bit cooler. That was a face kick. Wait, so on the female skins, it kicks the face, but on the male skins, it kicks the dick?
Evade and survive.
Wait a minute. Son ain't right. Hold on. Oh, let me see if I'm wilding, because that was a face kick. Right? Call of Duty, isn't it more sexist to change shit up? There's no way, right? We got to be against equality at Activision, huh? Is that what it is? Hold on, I got to figure out if that's really what's going on. I don't know if I'm crazy. Okay, guy skin. Real guy. Bro, I didn't know you were real, dog. Yeah, it's a dick punch. Brother. Oh, okay. That's crazy. You know I'm just trying to test the new stuff, right, bro? You feel good about yourself? Look at this dude. That's the kid that I killed at the beginning of the game. That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. He's trying his ass off. That's all right. We're gonna move on into the second game and hopefully see if these are actually worth anything. As we move into this match, we're gonna be taking things a little bit more seriously, see if any of it actually works. Because I think that tends to be the big problem, is that people will hop in and they're like, oh, this looks cool, but does it work? That's the goal today. That's what we're gonna find out. And on the way, we're gonna be using the Expel Pro Plus controller. If you don't know, your boy has a massive discount going on for Expel Pro Plus controllers. Using code Expel, you can knock any controller down to $209. Go to expel.gg to learn more, but it is the best controller on the market. No more stick drift, digital buttons, active triggers. We've got smart bumpers. We've got it all. It is my favorite controller, and I've been using it and loving it since day one that I grabbed it. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure to go to expel.gg. Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime to improve at the game. All right, maybe not a lifetime. You can pretty much get it anytime, but I'm just saying, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You're gonna love it. Let's lock in. Let's see if we can grab this thing. And again, like I said, we are going to be using this. It will be in the pinned comment. It'll be in the description of the video. Also, we just revamped the website, so you may actually love that because it's much more easy to navigate now. So hopefully that helps y'all along the way. And we've got a guy over beside me. I don't know how much I love this. Check heartbeat. He's over on the right. Is he, though? I'm going to rotate out. Now, again, we are in regular solos, as you can see in the top left. So rest assured, we don't want to end up in a situation where we get absolutely pissed on. That guy's jumping. Now, the SWAT did actually get a buff, which, again, it's going to be one of the weapons that we use over on Expel Plus. Man, I'm telling you, this whole video is just an ad for Expel Plus at this point. See what we can do. I think there was a guy in there or up top, one or the other. I did not say Siri.
Contract complete. All
What?
boxes secured.
I think it's probably better to hold that SWAT, right? Shit. What is their ping? 24. I don't know why it's being hateful, though. We're gonna die. Straight up, dude. That is crazy. All right, we got our guns. I did change out, as you can see, the recoil springs instead of what we had before, so hopefully it's a little bit better. That guy, I think, died. I don't see anything on his body anymore. But these are both not long-range weapons. So we're going to be using the AK in some weird scenarios. Because realistically, your recoil pattern is just hard up and to the right. Wish I had a heartbeat sensor, honestly, right about now. Because this is a tough position to be in.
Gas moving in.
No way it grabs the frickin'... Nice. Oh, now the keen-eyed among you may have noticed that we're actually using the Todd, I think is his name. Am I dumb? What's his name? Troy? Todd? I'm gonna be honest. Some of y'all are gonna be pissed off. I did not watch Beavis and Butt-Head. I couldn't get into it. Kind of like, what's the one with Curly and Moe and all them? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. The Three Stooges. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not a big fan of like stupid comedy, and this is not, I'm not trying to talk shit about the show. I'm just saying, I'm also not a fan of like The Simpsons. I actually like Family Guy, but stuff like that I just don't get into. It's kind of a struggle for me. So I don't know a ton about all this. But it's got some flair, you know? That was a weird ass play, my boy. Weird ass play. What? Hello? Mister, are you there? Sir? Sir. It's not popping up. On the right side. Chick. No! Get your fat ass over that, Billy. Holy shit, wow, I am...
You're a little pussy, dude.
I am him, brother. I'm not a pussy, I'm him. I'm his pussy. Can I say that? Timothy. Slammed my guy. Oh my god. Have you ever seen a play like that where a dude jumps off or like dives off like that, plating mid-air and then wins the gunfight? Because I've never seen that. My god, that was nasty. Y'all better be timestamping that and saying, wow, that was nasty, Expel in a comment, all right? That's what I'm saying, bro.
I was totally acting in self-defense.
BB for my bunghole? I didn't change the...
Kicking your ass right now.
What? You weren't what? I'd be kicking your ass right now. What did you say? Drippy dog water.
Objective simple. Eliminate all.
Have y'all ever had a bounty poach that fast? What the f... What just happened, bro?
KIA.
That man was gone instantly. He doesn't even remember his own name. My god. Again, this is regular solos. This is not casual solos. Just as a quick heads up. We are fighting real players.
Guess what?
I am Cornholio.
They call me Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. I don't want to die. 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 Hello. Hello. No one's within 50. Hello. Check. All right, they're within distance. You can't see it, but under my controller cam. Here, I'll show you. Yo, what up, boys?
Stupid. Oh my god.
Stupid! You can hear that man coming up the staircase. It was so quiet, I doubt y'all could hear it, actually.
Loadout dropping on the way.
God, I hope a big, strong man doesn't come and try and clap my cheeks.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
I had no idea that he was there. So you couldn't really hear it that great, but when they go up the steps, you hear that like tinny sound? Okay, well, never mind. You can't hear shit over him saying TP for my bunghole. But that tinny sound is how I heard it. I get a lot of questions. If you guys ever are curious how I knew something was happening, or how I knew someone was there, or this, that, or the other thing, timestamp it. I would love to respond, and I do to most people. If you ever go and look at the timestamps, usually I've responded. Now, I'm not going to respond to everybody that timestamps the same shit, but I will respond to one person at the very least. That guy's on the roof, isn't he? Hey, bro, I like your skin. Nope. Hey, brother. Hey, man. Hey, dude. Bro, I like your skin. How you doing up there, Beavis?
Huh?
How you doing up there, Beavis?
I was totally acting in self-defense.
Why'd you jump? Mildly inappropriate, my guy.
Bro, move.
Bro, move. What? Huh? What? Huh? Who? Who do you want moving? Me or the guy? Your guy? You talking about your dude?
Raining, I'd be kicking your ass right now.
If it wasn't raining, I'd be kicking your ass right now. Oh, we do want to go get the other weapons, by the way, but I think what I'm going to do now that I've used those in casual, we're probably just going to be using these weapons today. And the reason why... Check this out, check this out. I hope a big, strong man ain't sitting inside this building trying to pick up a search and destroy contract. That'd be the worst. I'm so scared. He's moving to the back. Brother! Nope, he's not. Here, I'm gonna... You can see it. It only shows up when they're within 50 meters. Yo, brother! That's a stupid-ass play. Check this out, too. Ah, you can do it, though. You can do it, though. It's possible. Hold on, let me show you this. Ah, dude, it's actually so difficult. I'm not gonna lie, but I've done it before, and it's like super cool whenever it happens.
Deploy the explosives at the
Okay, interesting one.
Then hold position against any potential hostile forces.
Hold position against any potential hostile forces. Then shove a finger in your bum and call it macaroni. Sorry, wait, that's the song. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Hello, what are you doing? What? Oh my God, you've got to be kidding. Mamacita, no mames, güey.
On Beavis.
Pissed on.
Guts. Oh, hey.
He goes, oh, hey, it's Expel. No, thank you. No, thank you, buddy. That's funny, bro. What the?
Yeah, man.
Precision airstrike standing by. The bomb's armed. Prevent enemy squads from defusing it.
Oh shit, oh shit! My man's a freak!
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Enemy UAV is online. Great job, soldier.
My boy, a demon in the sheets.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
What the shit, brother? My brother, son in Christ. Hello, 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 hello. Check, 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 check. See, it doesn't show up. Well, they're not nearby. It only works for solos and duos if you have a teammate it pops up, so it doesn't really matter. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, I think basically the best thing to do is to kind of run around with your mic open at all times.
I was totally acting in self-defense.
Dude, he like, this thing does not shut the fuck up. Oh my God. 6 seconds. We're gonna get a UAV and then we're gonna roll out. Okay, that's the plan. We've not gone a goose, so.
Yeah, man.
Take that. Now this guy, if I had to take a guess. Yeah, if I had to take a guess, this guy's playing the second story window, and the reason why is because you can see that he's looking out that way. No, he's sitting in the bathroom right here. That's where he's at. So what you can actually do to get up there.
Gas is moving.
Okay. Never mind about all that. Couldn't see shit, bro. I just shot where he was shooting. Nice. The way that I knew is because I had already seen the top and it looked like he never moved on the map.
I was totally acting in self-defense.
So there's no reason for me to assume that he had moved. Three. Hey, old boy. Oh boy, come out and look right. Come out and look to... No, open the door and you come your ass out here and you look to the right, all right, fella?
Hostile UAV in the area. Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location. LDBR inbound.
Yes, sir! We'll be seeing you with a dick punch! Oh, Lord have mercy. Hey, be careful down there. The guy that was here previously got a little hateful.
Expel.
AW soldier, brother.
I've seen you before.
I've seen you at night. I am Cornholio.
Guess what, guys? I was totally acting in self-defense.
I saved you. He's dead. I got him. I got him. I got him. He's done.
Man, you're the man, Expel.
You're the man, AW soldier. You need money? I got 20 grand. I'll give you 10 grand and a hand job. What do you say, brother? It's on the ground, sitting on the buy. I'm getting a UAV. Oh shit! Watch that cluster, fella. UAV up!
It's me.
All right, I'm gone. Good luck out there, bud.
Scared.
Have a great day. I love you.
Yeah, you too, man. Good luck.
I just love running into people that watch me. Gets my ego so big, my head is large and erect. Let's move into the circle here. I don't know, man. This is probably. I know people are gonna be like, you're a fucking shill, dog. No, this is probably the best two weapons that we've gotten in a bundle in ever. I'm not gonna lie, these are good guns. They actually work. I can get eliminations with them in Warzone. Shout out to Call of Duty for making one class that actually works for Warzone instead of just freaking multiplayer. Dude, it really does not shut up. All it says is TP for my bunghole. Is it just because I switched to it? No, I don't know. I'm not really certain as to why it does that. Ah, F that, dude.
Gas is closing in.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
God almighty, I hope there's not a big strong man that's gonna come and tickle my asshole.
Yeah, man.
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you ain't supposed to die. Get your ass back up. No, stop it!
Dude.
I got him, I got him, I got him. Get your ass up, soldier!
I'm coming. Where you at, man?
I'm inside, Burger.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, you scared me. Oh, all right. I'm coming to you. Oh, this guy's horny.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he's dead. I got him.
Yep.
Got a boyfriend coming in. Be careful out there, bud. It just keeps talking. It doesn't shut up. Oh, my God. Oh, I've had a heartbeat this whole time? Oh, I'm a dipshit. Hello? This you? This you?
Hello.
You make
Yeah,
me
it's me.
nervous, bro.
I'm in the stairwell. Thought this guy just flew into here.
Oh, yeah,
To
yeah.
that building over
You got
there.
it. You got it. Big money plays there. I'm going to get UAV.
I'm gonna push him.
Good luck, man. I believe in you.
Yep.
I was totally acting in
He's
self-defense.
third building from the left, so second on the right. He's bottom floor. He's pushing to your building right now. Good luck.
Dead.
Oh, shit, brother. I didn't realize you were going to whip it out and whack him on the forehead with it. What the hell, bro? My God.
Oh, that's you.
What are you thinking about the new Beavis and
Fuck it.
Butt-Head event? How you feeling? True, like, all honesty, all honesty.
I just think it's pretty gimmicky, but whatever.
Gimmicky? All right, all right, all right. I respect
Yeah,
that.
I loved Beavis and Butt-Head growing up though, so. I was
What do
born in
you, how do you
86,
feel
I'm an
about the...
older guy.
Here, hold on. Check this out. Check this out. You like that? You like that?
Loadouts headed your way.
Pretty good.
Okay. That's it. That's everything, unless you want me to assassinate you, and that just seems like a crazy idea. Shoot it.
Yeah, man.
Expel, how do you always find these guys? Well, it helps that people know who I am. By the way, I don't know if y'all know that. Like, when people know who you are, they're often more apt to be kind to you. I will say that. Because when you put fun stuff out into the world, people are like, oh, that guy's a fun dude. Let me be fun with him. You see that guy just peeking the edge, right? Is this your... I assume you just got out of casuals?
Gas is inbound.
Enjoy. Hey, don't kick me in the dick. Sorry, was that rude? I'm sorry. I know that was rude, bro. It was a joke. It was a joke. I was saying that because he was like crouched out in the open like this, just walking around. That's what it looks like in casuals. Sorry, that was rude. I'm not trying to be mean. Sorry, everybody. My bad. This has been an interesting match, though. I will say that. Is that a guy?
Totally acting in self-defense.
No. That's not a guy. Oh, this guy's going to the train. Oh, is he pushing me? What's he doing? Oh, yeah. This guy's supposed to be on a dirt bike. Hold on. Woohoo! Hey, old boy. I hope a big, strong man don't try and get dicked on. Woohoo! The roan dog. How are you, feller? Nope. Stop. Hold on. Just... Fudge! Damn it!
Precision airstrike available.
Why did you not want to be diddied? I was trying to be the diddler.
Gas is moving in.
Let a man diddle you every once in a while. Lord have mercy. All right? Let me whip out the old baby oil there, you know? How did I just get it? Does anybody... Hold on. It just popped up VMP Elite. What the... What? What is that? Didn't know that guy was there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had no idea that guy was there. I just knew they were... Holy... All good, bro? We can be friends. You and I, baby, we could be buds.
got gas moving in.
Do you have any TP for my bunghole?
I got no goddamn plates. That man. Hello? Who is it? My friend. I'm sorry. Hello?
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe.
I got 4 men ready to do the juggling. The nut juggling. Let me, how does one, is there a trick? Okay. Hello? 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 Check, check.
Do you have any TP for my bunghole?
Sir, do you have any TP for my, oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh God. Oh Lord, have mercy. I'm about to bust. I am Cornelio.
You're losing ground. Moving. Shot missed. No joy.
Woohoo! My boy! My mans! Congratulations!
I would have been dead. I would have been dead twice already. Go
Let's
ahead, man.
go! Fucking kill me, dog! Kill me! End me!
Alright.
Murder me! Woo! You have a great day, dude. Love you. Hey, subscribe to the channel. Have an incredible remainder of your day. Let me know what you think in a comment down below. Jesus.